Welcome to Breakthrough. I'm your host, Sharon Joseph, where I bring you tips, tools, and insights for life. Today, I'm talking specifically about a program that I'm about to do in Connellsville. It's a pilot program for young adults, and I'm so excited to share this information with you. My passion is helping other people live with passion and find their purpose and live it out loud. And I am excited to bring this program to Connellsville. It's been done in New York, New Jersey, with the Police Athletic League, churches, community centers, and so on. And I'm about to bring it to Connellsville. So I'm looking for parents, guardians, grandparents, aunts, uncles. If you care about a young adult that's in middle school to college, I'm encouraging you to come out to this information session, learn more information about it, so you can determine if your child, your family member, is a good fit for this program. Again, it's an information session that where I'll be talking about the benefits of communication and leadership skills development and basically giving young adults coaching sessions to be excellent leaders in the future. I'm encouraging you to come out to this information session. It's going to be at the Connellsville Library on Thursday at 6 p.m. Connellsville Library in the media room or media center p.m. And this is primarily for parents of young adults from middle school to college, an information session that will help your child or grandchild or family member become more prepared for life in general. Again, my passion is to help other people develop their communication and and leadership skills, to help them become job ready, to help develop soft skills in them for life. And I'm about to start this program in Connellsville primarily for young adults. So I encourage you to join me. If this is your first time joining me, thank you. On this channel, Breakthrough Tips, Tools, and Insights for Life, I share life transforming information that will truly help you impact your personal life, your family, your finances, your business, and other people's lives as well. So I'm really grateful that you are here to join me. Again, this evening I'm talking primarily about the information session that's taking place at the Connellsville Library on April 28th. And I'm encouraging parents, guardians, grandparents to come out and participate in this program and see for yourself. And by the way, I'll be doing a free coaching information session for you as parents and adults, so you can have an idea of what the young adults will be learning when they participate in this youth leadership program. I found out last week that many parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles like myself pay a tremendous amount of money for things like dance lessons, things like football or soccer or different sporting events that may just hold the kids' interest and benefit them for a short period, a couple of years, or a year or so. Whereas the amount of time invested in something like that doesn't transcend, or it doesn't allow the kids to use the skills that they develop in those types of things like dance. And there's nothing wrong with dance. I think it's beautiful. My niece has been in dance forever and she loves it and does a great job at it. What I'm saying is, if your child, if you don't plan to have your child be a dancer or actor, then maybe you need to encourage them to learn and grow in more areas than dancing or soccer, in an area that will be transferable into their future. And what is that? The ability to learn and develop communication and leadership skills, soft skills, skills that relate to relationships, networking, the ability to deal with difficult situations. This idea to do this pilot program in Connellsville came out of this tremendous video I saw about kids beating up, like several young ladies beating up one young lady. in East Park. East Park is close to where I live, and it just broke my heart in such a way I knew I had to do something. So instead of fighting other people, why don't you allow me to help your child develop their communication and leadership skills, their conflict resolution skills, and prepare them for life versus fighting each other and having to go to jail. Think about it, for issues, or having their names be written in juvenile, systems for a long time. So I'm encouraging you to come out on Thursday at the Connellsville Library, where I'd share more information with you about this communication and leadership development program. Building communication and leadership skills is one of the critical things that our kids need to learn but are not learning in school. Why? They are more focused on doing the academics to pass a grade versus learning things that will help them for life. I'm here to help you do that. I have worked for most of my career on Wall Street in business, in consulting, in building other executives and leaders. And now I want to be able to help your child, your young adult, be ready for the world of work, or to develop basic communication and leadership skills. I'm also the president of the Laurel Highlands Toastmasters Club. I literally brought Toastmasters to Connellsville in the set, well, along with some amazing charter members who believed in what I was doing. And now we have the first ever Toastmasters Club right here in Connellsville, Pennsylvania, where we have people coming in from Maryland to come up to this club. Yes. And by the way, our next meeting is on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, at the library, Tuesday, the 26th. We have an amazing guest speaker, and the topic will talk about how to succeed as a leader, or success and leadership as it relates to everything we do. Is about leadership at the Laurel Highlands Toastmasters Club. So if you are interested in becoming a better leader or leading in some capacity, I encourage you to join us on Tuesday at the Connellsville Library, or check out Laurel Highlands Toastmasters Club online to get the link if you live far away and can only join us via Zoom. Okay, with that said, I want to get back to the young adults, because many young adults do not know what they want to do in life. Many young adults do not know. Some of them are in college and still don't know. I spoke to my nephew who is in college in New York, and I was asking him, what are some things you wish you knew before you got into college? And he gave me a plethora of items. And I want to share those with your child. Let them know how to be better prepared for college before they get there, how to navigate from middle school through high school and then to college. Doing it in high school, it's too late. Kids need to begin to prepare for college way before high school. So come out, hear more about this program, and hear about other opportunities available, because I've gotten information from Career Link. I've been communicating with them, and I'd love to share that information with you as well, because your young adult may want to find a job in between high school and college, or middle school and college. So we have that opportunity for them. So come out on Thursday, April 28th at 6 p.m. at the Connellsville Library, and allow your child. Well, first, you need to have a vision for your child, your family. Having a vision is critical. Having a vision for their future is critical. In this leadership program, we will help young adults, one, identify their gift, the thing that they're good at, naturally good at, based on some very simple assessments. And then two, share with them some careers in which they can be successful if they based on their natural skills, gifts, and talents. That is so very valuable. Even adults, many of my coaching sessions, adults want to know, what should I do and how should I do it? I'm good at this, but I don't quite know how to transfer my skills from this area into the next area to be successful. That's what these young adults will be learning about. I'll help them understand, one, what their gift is, and then two, how to apply their gifts and skills and abilities to be successful in any career that relates to that they can be successful in. Then, what are some of the tools that are available to help them enhance their existing skills? How do they educate themselves, and how do they educate themselves to grow their skills and positively impact their role? These are all things I'll be talking about with the young adults. But first, I want to talk to parents, because parents, you are the catalyst. You are the people who help direct your child in the direction in which they go, or not. Because if you're not helping them to navigate life, then they're missing out on who they can become. Young adults need to learn things like personal motivation, like communication and leadership development, self-esteem, soft skills like communication, social skills, communication skills, business etiquette, job readiness skills. Many young adults do not know basic skills that they need to learn to become effective in the job market. And these are some of the things we'll be sharing with them for them to be successful personally and professionally. So don't forget, parents, if you are in the Connellsville area or beyond, Connellsville, Uniontown, Dunbar, all of those different areas, I'm encouraging you to come out on Thursday, April 28th at the Connellsville Library Media Center. And by the way, it's a very limited number of seating. There are only 20 spaces. So if you're a parent or grandparent, aunt or uncle, and you'd like to attend, know that there are only 20 seats available for parents, grandparents, and so on. And we have encouraged young adults, teenagers who would like to learn more about it, and got their parents' permission to attend. So even young adults may make up part of that 20. You do not want to miss this, because again, space is very limited. Do you know that what your most valuable asset is? Do you know what your greatest investment is? Have you ever heard of CIA as far as it relates to growing and becoming successful? These are some things I'll be sharing with you, with the young adults in these sessions. We will talk about, one, assessing the your child's your young adult or child's personal gifts and talents. We'll talk about how we can develop an effective communication and leadership plan for them. Two, we'll help participants learn basic job readiness skills, interviewing skills, and obviously soft skills, resume writing skills. These are all things available to young adults that I'll be sharing with them in this pilot program, and you also, parents. The objective is to increase the knowledge, self esteem, and communication and leadership skills of the young adults of your child or your grandchild, nephew, or so on, to establish a personal self image so that they can then move on and impact their world. It is not going to be a very long program, but I promise you it will impact their life for the rest of their life. And not just their life, but impact their families' lives as well. So think about that, parents, guardians, aunts, uncles, and so on. Come out, learn more about this program. It's a pilot program, a pilot communication and leadership development program for young adults. When I say a pilot, meaning it's a trial program. If it's successful, if we have enough participants, we may continue. But when I say pilot, I mean it's the first of its kind, and it may be a very limited program or just one time being done. So you don't want to miss this. See you on Thursday, April 28th at the Connellsville Library. And if you're a parent or guardian, or you're interested in having such a program done in your area, contact us at Breakthrough LI 21, Breakthrough LI 21 at gmail.com, and request more information, and I'll be happy to send it to you. You can also call 440 497 0172, 440 497 0172 for more information, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Again, the key to being successful in life is building up your communication, leadership skills, your CIA skills, and we'll talk more about that. Knowing what your most valuable asset is, investing in your greatest investment. Knowing these things will put you on a platform that is way above your peers. So if you want to do that for your child, or you are a young adult and you'd like to do that, you need to be at this program. Again, there are only 20 seats available. So if you haven't registered, if you haven't RSVP'd yet, you may want to do it ASAP. You can do so by calling 497-472-0172 and leaving your name, confirming that you will be there on Thursday to please save a seat for you, or emailing us at breakthroughli21 to get to confirm your reservation. Until next week, I am encouraging you to, one, learn, do whatever it takes to identify or discover the gift that you have. Because the gift that you have is what you will make the most money and be the most successful based on. So don't take this program for granted. Don't take your life for granted. Life is way too short. And the more prepared you are, the more successful you will be in life. I want to help you get there. I want to help you be more successful in life. So if you're in the Connellsville area or outside of Connellsville and you'd like to have such a leadership program done, do call me, email me, and I'll be happy to send you, give you, or come and present more information to you. The agenda is simple. Basically, it's a get to know you. Then I'll share with you some keys that I'll be sharing with the young adults in the pilot program, keys to success and effective communication skills. What does outstanding leadership skills look like? What type of job readiness skills would we be sharing with them? What type of soft skills do we need to have as young adults and adults to be successful in life? And then there'll be a question and answer session. But before all of that, we'll do a simple assessment to help you understand, one, what your skills are based on what my many years of experience, and then how can you use your natural skills to be successful in school and in life. So these are some of the things we'll talk about at the session. So parents, please sign up, please come out. And also parents, if you're interested, or if you're 18 years and older, join us at the Connellsville Library on this Tuesday, April 26th. We have an amazing guest speaker. She's one of our local celebrities, Mary, and she will be speaking on tips for success in leadership. Tips for success in leadership. And that's really important because we could be floundering around for years wanting to be promoted, wanting to be a leader, wanting to do better, but not know how. Why? Maybe there are a few stumbling blocks or a wall that's standing in front of us. How do we break that down or walk through the wall? I think it's something like that she'll be sharing with us. So come out on Tuesday at the Connellsville Library and hear Mary Sampe at the Laurel Highlands Toastmasters Club. The theme at Laurel Highlands, or our motto, I guess you can call it, is leaders building leaders. We are all about leadership and helping to build leadership. One thing I didn't mention in this session is when I worked on Wall Street, I managed the high school and college and MBA interns. All of them came through my group, and I had the opportunity to, one, have some of them work with me, and then have them work with different departments since I managed the operations. And there were some major skills missing in college interns and MBA interns. And it broke my heart because there are some basic communication and leadership skills that kids can learn from now that can impact their career forever. So don't miss out on this opportunity. April 28th, Connellsville Library. That's the information session for the pilot leadership program for young adults. Again, April 28th at the Connellsville Library, April 28th, Connellsville Library, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. in the evening. And if you need more information, go on to the SAJ Consulting Services, Breakthrough Leadership Institute, or email me, or on my Facebook page, Sharon A. Joseph, and get more information. Until then, I want to say be blessed, have a great week, and I'd like to pray with you before I go. Father, I thank you. I thank you for life, health, and strength. Thank you for everyone who is will watch this program, and for those young adults that are in their lives who are so impressionable. God, I ask you to touch the hearts of parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and teenagers. Touch their hearts to prepare themselves for their future by participating in this pilot youth leadership program. I pray in the name of Jesus that parents and guardians will come out and grandparents will come out on Thursday, April 28th at 6 p.m. at the Connellsville Library and learn more about this pilot program for this area. And Father, if someone is watching in any area of the United States, I ask that you touch their hearts to establish such a program in their area. And if they need assistance, to please reach out to me and I'll be happy to help them. I thank you, O God, for the lives of the young adults and the great plan that you have for their lives. Use me as an instrument, as a vessel to be a blessing to them, I pray, in the name of Jesus. So until next time, I ask you to be blessed. Know that wherever you are, there's room for growth. Why? When you believe that you need to grow, you will grow. But if you believe that you got it and you know everything, then you begin to rot. And think about a banana when you think about that. When a banana is green, there's room for it to grow. When it's ripe, it begins to rot. You don't want to be there. So consistently and continually learn and grow. Until next time, I am your host, Sharon Joseph from Breakthrough, where I bring you tips, tools, and insights for life. Again, if you want to register for the program on Thursday, you can do so at Breakthrough LI 21. That's Breakthrough LI 21 at gmail.com. Until next time, be blessed and feel free to reach out via email or phone number 440-497-0172, and we'll give you more information. Until then, be blessed.